I need some lip gloss. Like, not lipstick, but lip gloss. Really. Drama. Wowie. Hi, Myth. Okay, I've had a headache all day, and I just started getting over it, so I'm gonna try to not push it. We're gonna chill. I've literally had an ice pack on my head for like half the day. So if you're wondering like why I haven't been in Discord or anything, that's why. I really think that it was partially because of my allergies and I didn't like eat enough today until later as well. So I didn't help myself out much. Fair enough, yeah. Dude, I'm also like hot right now. Dude, this isn't my color. Hello? We're yellow, not green. Is that better? Better have water? I do have water. It's Lumi, get rid of her. Hi, Terrence. Hi, Arple Juice. I might put that back on here in a minute, but I don't want to give myself a headache as soon as we start. I wish I had a hoodie like this, but in the blue that I was wearing yesterday. I need more clothes in the blue that I was wearing yesterday. I freaking love that color on me. Don't work so hard. I can see beautiful girls work hard. It makes me feel bad. I like doing stuff though. But I'll try not to work too hard. Hey, if you enjoy what you're doing, you're not working. Right? Hi, Dance and Dominate. Hello. Welcome. I'm still trying to read until I mentioned something to you, then you took it off. I'm still trying to read into why I mentioned something to you, then you took it off. Then you took it off. Oh, the necklace? Yeah. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday, Red Hood. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Red Hood. Happy birthday to you. It's just like, it's a name necklace that my old roommate got me because it's what they called me. I told the story like 1,000 times. It just doesn't matter. I just took it off. I was like, eh. It's no big deal. It was a nickname I got during COVID. So you can let me know how that goes for you. For me, for whatever reason, I feel like any time that I left videos unlisted and then I posted them, they didn't do as well numbers wise. It could have just been me though. So I would like to see how it goes for you. I feel like they do best when I just upload them straight off the bat. And then it could be fixed now as well, but a lot of times when I would do like scheduled uploads, I always feel like they didn't do as well either. So yeah. Don't upload directly on an hour. I don't know if it really matters, but I will say I usually do like, well, I'm not consistent, but I like to do it on like the 30 minutes if possible. But sometimes I end up having something wrong and then I end up posting it on the hour. But like if I was planning on posting it like at 12:30, I like to do it like at the 30, not just at 12, but like 12:30. I don't know, or 12:45. I'm mad that the adult web didn't get more views. It'll probably start getting more views when I post the next one. It happens like that sometimes. I'm not mad about it. It is what it is. It's out there. It'll keep racking up more. I'll let you know, although as a total beginner, I'm not expecting much. You got this. Hey, whenever you post it, send it to me. Or you can post it in the media in the Discord. I'll allow it. You've helped me out with things. I'm glad you ran out of makeup. Something about this is refreshing. Stop it. Don't bring it up. I'm hoping that my mom sends me like a Sephora gift card for my birthday. I just have like a lot of things to spend money on other than makeup right now, so I will buy more, but it's just not all of how much of the makeup costs. It just doesn't make the most sense to me to keep buying, especially because I'm getting on so late tonight, and I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I still have some, but I just didn't feel like it was worth wasting. Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar, dude, this is my least favorite. It's actually, okay, the flavor is fine, but I poured it into a cup of ice one day, and the color is actually red. Like red. And I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, I was shocked. Which, no, I shouldn't be shocking because this is cherry Dr. Pepper. But I didn't realize how much coloring they used in it. It dyed the cup I put it in. It actually dyed the cup I put it in. And I was like, oh no, my insides. My insides are cherry red currently. Hi, YouTube. I may or may not have not been reading YouTube till just now. Why are the, I just don't understand why the alerts for like going live are so freaking delayed sometimes. It's so annoying. I just don't understand why they don't go out at the right time. What is that? How does that even make sense? Like, the whole point is to notify, but like sometimes they come hours late, and I'm like, what if I did a short stream and then randomly sometimes when I'm not even streaming, it'll like recommend you to go to my channel. Like, hello. Hi, Joe. How are you? It's the Discord bot. Hi, Alabama. Just me. I get YouTube and Twitch alerts on my phone instantly now. But you also have it open too, right? So you wouldn't even need it, really. Guys, I'm not even tired. I gotta stop yawning. I was gonna tell you guys. Oh, so I need to look more into it because I don't. This is so silly. Okay. I don't know how much of it's true, and I just don't have time to look into it. But I got recommended a video today, and apparently my weather guys that I like watching are like in drama right now, and I'm like, how do you get into drama as a weather channel? Hi, Seed Piglins, how are you? I'm okay. I'm for this. Fight. I have this tab open 24/7 since I just alt tab between 3D printers. Nice. YouTube is instant. Twitch one is 1 minute. It's 1 minute delayed. It's basically an airdrop. Well, I don't know how much is true because, like I said, I haven't looked into it. But what I saw in the video that I got recommended, like, I just went to the comments because I was like, I don't have time to watch this right now. But apparently one of them, I like I said, I don't want to get like sued or anything, but apparently one of them is like paying storm chasers to get content for them and them only, like so paying this chaser like basically to be a part of their team kind of, but they're paying chasers to give them information instead of just posting it to their socials for all weather people to see. And so then other weather reporters aren't getting the live information from those weather chasers. And so that's the drama, apparently. Hi, Judge. How are you? I don't see how that's drama. Well, like, I guess it's like all of, it's like, I don't know, the way that they made it seem is that one of them basically like scooped up all of the really good ones And so now the other guy's left with like nobody to get in the storm information from. The weather tea is wild, yeah. And they were like, you're causing people to die. And I was like, oh. Secret Weatherman secrets? Yeah. And I'm like, if only they knew that occasionally I just play their streams on my stream, and guess what? I shout them out, but I'm not paying any of them. Yeah, I'm not even giving them any views because you guys, I'm not giving you guys a link. We're just watching it on my stream. Recycling their content. I felt kind of bad about it now. I didn't know it was that serious. One nerd who uses that annoying red arrow is fighting the other nerd who fights that red arrow. Apparently. Go chase storms for the other guy? I'm scared. I would say they're on that too. Yeah. And here's the thing. Last year when we were doing the hurricane coverage on my hurricane coverage, I say that loosely, by the way. I was giving updates on all of the hurricane things that were happening when I was streaming. And they were on stream together. Hi, Julian. They were on stream together. It was like Ryan was like, oh, I'm gonna bring in meteorologist. Why did I say it like that? Meteorologist Max to like give us the weather update or whatever. So Max is an actual meteorologist and Ryan isn't, apparently. I don't know if any of you guys care or know like what the difference is, but there is that as well. I need to check the weather. I actually didn't watch the weather today. I need to check the weather and see how bad it's going to be. I didn't think it was going to rain today, and then a random storm came out of nowhere. It was kind of crazy, too, because it was thundering and lightning for, like, 2 hours before the rain started. I was just waiting for the... I put some of my plants inside, and I was just waiting for the rain. The carpet looks so soft. It kind of is. I'm not even gonna lie, last night... Hi, TJ! I want your sweater. I wish that the sweater was the color I already said it, but I really want a sweater in the color that I was wearing yesterday. The blue, like the deep, like UK blue. I got off stream though, and I took a nap on the carpet behind me. I don't know why or why I'm admitting it to you guys, because you guys would never know otherwise, but I just took a little 10-minute nap. Pickle Rick is staring into my soul. That's what he's here for. He's here to... He's kind of like my bodyguard, honestly. Are those paintings? Yeah, these are paintings that I painted on stream. There's some more behind these. And then I have some up here. We need to do another painting stream soon. Really. But I haven't... Like, all of these are a tad bit unfinished. Like, I need to redo the background of this one. Because I had it this blue, and then I decided to paint it gray. But I don't think I like either too much. And then Boo's tongue is like not finished. Here's Toad. I did Toad. He's finished. He still needs like a top coat of some kind of resin, I would say. Another 12 hours of painting. We could do a 12-hour painting. Bruh. Hello. Greetings. Hi, Ruffy. Guys, go subscribe to my YouTube. It's youtube.com/Lexativity. Sis. Hello. Already did. Aw, thank you. I also would love to, actually, I'm gonna have to make it a point. I need to make a lot of doctor's appointments soon, but I need to go get like new glasses because I think my prescription, my eyes haven't gotten like that much worse, but I think they have changed slightly. So I don't think, I know what my old I mean, I don't know it off the top of my head, but I know what my old script was, but I think that I need to get them checked just to see if they've changed, because I haven't been to the eye doctor in like 3 years. And then I want to get a new pair of glasses. Wouldn't need them for stream, but I need them when I'm driving, especially if I'm driving at night, because I have a bit of astigmatism. Dude, Kim, I know what none of that means. Anyways, I think I want to try either like a little bit of like purple lined glasses or some clear glasses. I don't know. I think that the clear glasses are so cute. Do you saw that picture one of your chatters made you that looks exactly like you? There's one of them that's right there. I still have all of them, yes. I actually don't know where the other, I think that one of them might have fallen behind that cabinet right there. I need to pull it out. But tomorrow there's a technician that's coming to my house to fix something that's broken, so I will probably like turn all the paintings around. That's just what I do. Like if people are coming, like any kind of like a worker is coming to my house, I always like turn the stuff around because I don't know, I don't like when people ask me questions about it like that are in my house. It's fine if you guys are online and you're like asking me questions about the paintings, obviously, because you're in my stream. But like if you're at my house like fixing a broken pipe or something, like don't ask me where I stream at. Like, because now you know where I live. Is that weird? Is that weird that I feel that way? Like I just, like you only need to, like, I understand small talk and stuff, but you only need to know what you need to know. Do you still have TJ sweater? I don't have a sweater, but I have some t-shirts. Screens are killer for eyes. Yeah, I didn't need glasses till I started streaming. I didn't have glasses until I started streaming at all. I had 20/20 vision. I actually remember when my vision started going bad because it went from like, I didn't understand when people would be like, I can't see that sign up there. I could see it as long as the sign was in view of the car, like I could see it. If it was like, I could see it pretty freaking far down the road. And then I remember like being in a hallway, like of like a venue center, and not being able to like make out the faces that were like at the end of the hallway. And I was like, oh my gosh, I think I'm going blind. But it was just like my vision was going a little bit bad. And that was crazy experience for me because I actually thought I was going blind, but it was the slightest, like everybody, I have the best vision out of most people, unless you have 20/20, obviously. Like my vision is not that bad at all. It's just like things that are far away and then a bit of astigmatism. I honestly though, like going from being able to see everything to things being blurry was a very big change for me, and it scared me. It terrified me. Hi Tony. Hi Big Miv. Happy. Miv. My garden. I've gotten so many tomatoes and peppers, which I'm happy about, but my cucumbers, they're still trying to make it, but they just keep getting got by, and I've tried like every natural thing possible, and it's just not going well for me. Not for the cucumbers. Wait, okay, I gotta read this. What's going on? Who asked you what? That would be scary. I would be startled walking into a room seeing that big pickle. Nah, I like him. I did wonder though. Nah, not at all. That makes sense. you could, like a normal person, don't answer in depth. Yeah, I just say I like to paint. And then it's like I have like 30 people's names on my wall. And so I'm like I'm just sitting there internally dying. Like they don't know, but internally I'm dying. Cause I'm like, they know, they think I'm sus now because now they think that I just like painting and putting random people's names on my wall. She don't speak room. My left eye feels blind. My right eye can see. My right eye can read Made in Vietnam on the eye test. What? Clear is on the way out though. I don't know. I saw a girl the other day and she was so pretty and her glasses were clear and they were like cute. They had like a little decal on them on the sides and I was obsessed with them. I don't know what they were. No, it's not for termites. But also, they still know where you live regardless of your stream. So, yeah, but I don't want to be like, oh, here, watch my stream. And then be like, hey, I was at your house yesterday. Like, I don't know. I don't want that at all. Hi, Kevin. I remember waking up one day, my left eye was blurry. And I was like, am I blind? So, did you get it checked out? Yeah, my QK knows. Ours are doing okay so far, but we're getting a lot of rain. Same, and it's getting them too moist. Hi, XRP. Now I have to leave. Imagine the plumber watches you ban him. The next day he's at your door asking why you banned him. That would be my worst nightmare. No, the worst thing is they would probably be like, hey, I left something here. I open the door, and then they're like, why did you ban me? That's my worst nightmare, because I could just talk to them through the camera, if nothing else. Don't you do that normally? Meow. Do you ever just come into that room and stare at the people's names and shed a quick tear? Yeah. There's gotta be some type of aesthetic. No, this is what I do. I get Pickle Rick, I lay him on the floor, I use him as a neck pillow, and I just stare at them. Like, my head's right here, and my body's facing that way. And I lay on the ground. The cable guy, yeah, Larry. There's gotta be well, there are the people on TikTok who like, they have live streams just writing people's names in cursive, and like people pay them $5 to write their name in cursive. Honestly, we might look into that soon as a little side gig. See if it's really worth the hype. That's what TJ's for. Jim Carrey. If Jim Carrey knocks on my door, I don't know what I'd do. I'd be like, Jim Carrey, why are you at my door? Are you hungry? Do you want me to make you a sandwich? I don't know why the first thing I think that I would tell Jim Carrey is that I would make him a sandwich. That's kind of wild. Oh, you were saying I look like Jim Carrey. Good night, Tay. I hope that you sleep well. I'll take a sandwich. I'm really good at making sandwiches. Oh, Jim Carrey, the cable guy. Okay. Like making TikToks, that would be the end. I have a TikTok. I don't keep it downloaded on my phone, but occasionally I'll download it and upload a video that I've already uploaded on YouTube. How's it going? It's going wonderful. How are you? Somebody just walked by my door. I was like, imagine Jim Carrey's actually at my door. I would ask Jim Carrey in all seriousness. So listen, you once said that you wish everyone would be rich so they know it's not the answer. Could you get me 3 million and I can find out for myself? That's actually funny. Is that Pickle Rick AI? No, he's real. Love Pickle Rick in the back. Do you guys... Wait, ow. Hey. Okay. Oh, man. He gets, like, very topsy-turvy easily. What would you do if we get invaded by aliens? I would figure out how to act like an alien and I would pretend to be one of them until I could find a way to escape to a different planet. Beep, 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 beep. Dear Lord, the Rick is alive! His name is George. I'm gonna get him a name tag that says, "Hi, my name's George." Hello from South Australia! Hi, Peggy. Pickle Rick up close. Oh, hydrate! Cheers! Thank you for the hydrate. Ah. That was so cold. He has some dark circles under his eyes. He really needs to get better sleep. Don't you guys think? Pickle Rick George does sound tough. Yeah, I think so. Also, I think I might skip the gym tomorrow. I did go to the gym today, with my headache, and it was not worth it. I was just like, I don't want to waste the gains day, but I should have just skipped it. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. Skip the gym. Yeah, I had like a serious headache today, but I went and like I'm so sore. I think that I just need a rest day because I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna like push it too far if I go tomorrow too. How many days do you go during the week? Usually 6. Sometimes I'll do like cardio, at least cardio, even on the 7th day. But I try and let my body rest. I know I probably do too much. But I also really like food. So I gotta try and stay under my calories. 6 is astonishing, really. What other TV shows do you really like? I actually don't watch Rick and Morty. I'm not watching any TV shows right now. I'm so embarrassed, honestly. I need to get into some new ones, but it's just, I'm really just trying to focus on doing stuff I could get really into TV shows and really distracted by them. So I really just like, whenever I have free time, I look at the news and I watch the weather. I don't have too much time to like get into a show right now. I haven't done a serious workout since TJ sent the 12:30 reminder. Dude, have you tried to do that on the treadmill? Just happen to have Pickle Rick in your bedroom? So I've watched some episodes, but I haven't like watched all of them. I love pickles in general. That's why I named him Pickle George instead of Pickle Rick, because I feel like it was kind of like fake of me to call him Pickle Rick when I'm not a Rick and Morty fan. Yippee! Ads! Yeah. So anyways, I love pickles. I went to the rodeo the Houston Rodeo, and I won him at a fair game. So it was a choice between him, a unicorn. I want to say like him, a unicorn, like a big ice cream cone. What is wildlife? You can watch a movie like Willow. Hey, you could. Oh shit. Shoot. You could watch Tombstone. But yeah, if I do have time, I try not to get into a TV show because I'll want to like watch more than one episode. But I'm more likely to watch a movie. I don't like doing cardio in the gym. It can be done literally anywhere else. Well, my thing with cardio at the gym is that, like, okay, whenever I was a retail store manager, I got so many steps in. Like, I just paced all day. Like, I not paced, but I was on my feet all day walking around, and I was in such great shape, okay? Like, I'm not even kidding, like borderline ab shape. Like I was in such good shape. And like now I still get a lot of steps in, but I don't get, like I was getting like 15K steps a day. And that's not even like counting the time that I was standing. So I was just burning calories galore. And then I would still go to the gym and do weights. So I was just like, it was insanity. And it wasn't even like I had to go to the gym. I didn't have to do cardio at the gym. I'm gonna go to sleep because 4 hours total is hella tiring. Yes. Go to sleep. Good night. I hope that you sleep well, Cam. I will watch Tombstone one day. I almost did twice. Almost. Never could. Say that they did. I'm on Warzone, so I might not chat a ton. That's okay. You can do ! lurk if you're ever just gonna lurk for a while. I recently got Apple TV Plus, and there are some pretty good series on there, and they're all mostly 1 or 2 seasons. Nice. That would help, because I wouldn't be able to binge for as long. But yeah, so the reason that I do cardio now is because I still get quite a few steps in, but I definitely don't get as many as I used to get, and I can just like tell the difference in how I feel versus how I used to feel. I used to be tired, especially if I didn't get enough sleep, but like just getting all of the walking in was so nice. Hi, Psycho. I've been drinking. Should I drink more or no? Are you alone or are you with friends? If you're alone, you might not should drink more. If you're with friends, sure, drink a little more. How much you used to get? That's what I said. I used to get at least 15K a day, like every single day, except for like my day off, and I would still get at least 10. Now I try and get 10, but I at least get 7. It doesn't count my steps when I'm doing cardio at the gym though, so that's quite a bit. I know, and I loved it, and I miss it. It almost makes me want to get like a part-time retail job just for the exercise and a little extra cash, especially if it was somewhere that I liked shopping at, and then I could get like the employee discount for a bit too. I don't know. I also just kind of miss like having some more extra interactions throughout the day. You got Apple Watch? Well, I think it's because I'm just walking in place on the treadmill. But yeah, I do have an Apple Watch. It counts the calories, but it doesn't count the steps. Thank you for this interaction. Thank you for this interaction. In my car at Jack's, but I'm alone. Yeah. Maybe call it a night. It does it for me, but it's just a bit short. You gotta pick indoor walk. Okay, I'll try that next time. I think that usually I just do like one of the like weightlifting like exercise thing, and then I just do that for my whole gym session so I can just keep up with how long I've been at the gym. Hi, Minnie. One thumbs up and I'll take a shot. You just thumbs up yourself. Ryan, what are you doing here? Or the gyms that you can connect to the watch to the treadmill, those count it? Dude, I thought about trying that and I was like, what if they just steal my data? And I was like, maybe not. Also, none of the ones at my gym currently are that fancy. I go to like not that fancy of a gym. My old gym that definitely did that though. It's really more of the new gyms, yeah. Hi, Brian. How are you? What is that? If I had like an Oura ring, would that count it? I don't have one, but I've looked into them. I count my steps out loud to myself as I walk. 1, 2. If you guys walk past a dude that's on the treadmill and they're counting out loud, that's TJ from chat. This is a hand-me-down, and I think that the color looks cute on me. If you get me one that says Kentucky and it's blue, I'll wear it. I'll wear the shit out of it, honestly. I didn't have to get that aggressive, but I would freaking love a Kentucky hoodie that was Kentucky blue. Oh my gosh, I bet it definitely exists. I bought one that says Brooklyn. I'll wear it. What color is it gonna be? Red? If it's like orange, I'm not wearing it. I'm sorry. It will bring out the freaking bags under my eyes. Fair, I was gonna tell you that you look great tonight, but you already said it. Well, I said I like this color on me, but thank you. The Samsung watches can track your steps and calories, but the app is such an annoyance. That's the thing. I'm like, why do you make something so great and then also like so shitty at the same time? A girl I know recently said she once counted a certain path, so she approximately knows how many steps she takes when she walks that path. I mean, like, I know how many miles I walk, like, if I walk a certain, like, loop around my neighborhood, but I still like to have the data just in my phone, like, health app. These are all men's. Wait, Kentucky Blue pullover. Guys, I'm actually going insane. I just spelled pullover, P-O-O-L over. Like, like an actual swimming pool. Oh gosh, some of this is a little too much. Why'd they make it, guys, this is basically the same hoodie, but why did they give it such an ugly blue? Ew. Like, nobody wants this color. Oh my gosh, what is that? It's gray. It's not even blue. Gross. I mean, I guess something like this, but I kind of wanted it to be like blue on blue, like dark blue with a little bit of a lighter blue. I could work with this one. Just get them in small. No, like, Bro, they have it in every color. Dude, why does it not look like it should say Kentucky when it's this color? Like, that doesn't even, like, Kentucky looks spelt wrong when you do it like this. It doesn't even look right. Or like this. Something just ran into my door. Did you guys hear that? That was weird. I just like always like to remind people that good stream, but I gotta go. Good night. I hope that you sleep well. I just always like to remind people that if you show up at my house unexpectedly, I might have something that you weren't expecting as well. And you might not ever show up at my house again. So just keep that in mind. Later. Monka. Nothing level 4 plates can't solve. Hello? Myth? It's the plumber. He just wants to fix your pipes. To get out of here. Always expect me. Oh my gosh, stop it right now. Carbonated prune juice? Yeah. I love a good prune, actually. I'm not even trolling. I like prunes and plums and peaches and blueberries. So good. Kentucky Bama. Oh, that's literally what it looked like. 23 flavors. You're gonna end up with the North Dakota hoodie, so help me. Wait, why? Blue, gray. Yeah, it was a blue gray. I want a royal blue. I feel like the gray blue is for men, for sure. Well, it looks fine for Kentucky. No. I'm gonna get her with an LA hoodie so she can't blend it with her Valley Girl status. Ew, I would not wear an LA girl hoodie. Yes. Duke. I actually have a Duke shirt somewhere, but I got it because I used to work at a sports store and I could wear it to work. I didn't buy it because I like Duke. But yes, Ruffy. Not that one, but I do have one. I have Andrea Bocelli stuck in my head. I'm just jamming to it in my head. You know what would be the worst city to wear? A Met city? You think so? What sports do you follow? Baseball, but I haven't been doing a good job following it this year, honestly. I've just been kind of busy. I like basketball if I'm going to the games, but I don't know. Basketball's kind of okay to watch on TV. I did it a little bit more this year. Just because my neighbors really like it, so I watched a few games with them. And I kind of got into it, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think I could unless I was there, but I kind of did get into it. I think also, like, before, it makes a difference, like, what you're viewing it on. Like, if you're viewing it on a decent TV, it makes such a difference. Like, I always we always had, like, super small TVs, just because, like, TVs just started getting, like, huge, okay? Unless you're using a projector or you had one of those, like, 500-pound, like, boombox TVs. You know what I'm talking about? That were, like, huge screens. Anyways, I was always, like, trying to watch it on a small screen, and I couldn't keep up with where the ball was. But now I've, like, watched some games on like, actual decent TVs, and I'm like, wait, I can see the ball. Like, this isn't too bad. So I would follow them without going to the game now, basically. Basketball. Basketball used to be so hard for me to watch, but I think it's just because the way I was watching it. I'm watching Panthers versus Oilers tomorrow. Football's okay sometimes, but football's probably my least favorite to watch, to be honest. And I don't know if it's just because I don't know. I think maybe it's because I was a cheerleader growing up. I mean, that doesn't even really make that much sense. You would think it would make me like football, but football's my least favorite, basically. NASCAR, I've watched some car races. I'm not a huge fan of watching people drive around. I like horse races. Sometimes, as long as the horses aren't getting hurt. There's a hair in my eye. It's like actually scratching my eye right now. Soccer is... Soccer's okay. I would rather go, because, okay, this is where you guys are going to be like, what is wrong with you? So, two of my sisters played soccer growing up, and I loved going to their games and supporting them. But, like, I've been to, I think, 4 soccer games. I've been to a soccer game in Houston, at the Dynamo, and I've been to like 3 soccer games in Austin at the Austin FC, and you are just, maybe it's another issue with my vision, but you are just so, like, even if you have really good seats, like, they're so, like, they're like on the ground. It's so hard to keep up with everything that's I think I need better glasses. I think I need better glasses because I can't see the so I'm like at the game watching on the screens. I think I'm embarrassed. No. I need your level-headedness. How worth it is it to meet a streamer? Brett, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Welcome. Thank you. How worth it is it to meet a streamer? I mean, have you been to the Kentucky Derby? No, but I've been to Keeneland, which is like, they do horse races, but it's not as big as the Derby. H-Town, yes. Well, it depends. Are you like, do you mean like just running into them or like going to a meet and greet? Definitely, I would not ever recommend like stream sniping someone where like they're at a dinner, you know where they're at, and you just go there to take a photo with them. I just find that, I don't know, like maybe I'm being mean, especially if you're not eating at the restaurant. Like if you just go to a restaurant just to find that person and take a photo with them, like, I'm sorry, that's weird. Like, it's so super freaking weird. Like, if you're, like, but if you're just happen to be at the same restaurant and they're not eating and you go say hi to them, that's fine. But, like, don't walk over to them, like, when they have their plate at their table and, like, reach all over their plates and stuff. Like, nobody wants that, really. I don't watch hockey. Embarrassed about the glasses? No, embarrassed that I haven't kept up with my prescription to like have the glasses that I need is what I'm embarrassed about, because I'm a grown-ass adult that should always have glasses on me when I need them, especially if I'm at a game where, like, obviously your vision's going to be a little obstructed because the people aren't going to be standing right in front of you. So, Honestly, like hockey and ice skating, I can't watch those because I saw the clips of that guy getting his neck sliced open and I just can't. It gives me anxiety watching it. Like I can be around other people watching it, but I'm just not going to be paying attention. Every single time they start like getting really fast out there, it stresses me out. I accidentally saw it on Twitter when it happened. I just opened the app and it was the first video and they were like, guy injured. And I was like, oh my gosh, that guy was not injured. That guy is not going to make it. And he didn't. Put your glasses on. I don't need them close up. I think it would make my vision worse. Yeah. I don't have any in here. All of my glasses are in my car currently. I might have like some of the blue light glasses, but that's about it. Oh my gosh, and one of my aunts, like the last time I saw her, I had my glasses because I had been like, I had been, well, okay, I know why. I was like, what was the story? Okay, I got there early in the day and it was like sunny outside and I had my glasses like at the top of my head because I knew I would be driving when it got dark and I didn't want to like leave them or forget them because I was traveling. And she was like, why don't you have the ones that turn, like, what are they called? I can't think of the word. But the ones that turn into sunglasses when you're outside, like the shade, like the, what are they called? What are they called? I can't think of the word. Please help me. Anyways, the glasses that like older people wear that turn into sunglasses when you're in the sun. And I was like, please tell me that my aunt doesn't think that I'm old enough to get the polarizing glasses. Like, I'm 25. I don't think I'm there yet. The transition lenses, yes. I don't think I'm there yet. I think that I just need to have both. If I get transition glasses, like, I don't know. I never notice if anybody else has them, but me personally, I just feel like that's when I just, like, I might as well retire at that point. They're not just for old people. Me personally, like, I've tried on, like, the transition glasses. They're not cute on me at all, which it doesn't matter, I guess, if you can see. But also, I don't need my glasses during the day. Like, so it wouldn't even make sense for me to have those. It's slow though. They're pretty fast. I don't know. Yo, you put both of our glasses on. Mine, you were like, oh wait, I could actually, calling you out actually. You're like, I have such great vision. We're at the rodeo and I'm like, try my glasses on. You're like, whoa, I can read everything, okay? Okay, I was like, you need glasses. Like, not bad glasses, but you need a little bit of glasses. And then I was like, Noelle, can I see your glasses? And then I tried them on. I was like, oh, heck no. Like, Noelle's glasses were glasses, you know? And then TJ tried on Noelle's glasses and he was like, oh, heck no. These are some serious glasses. I needed those glasses when we took the picture so I could see the camera lens. Instead, I looked like a psycho. True. Played myself. I don't know. Oh, hi, honey. I don't know why I'm focused on your face without makeup. I don't know what that means. Unfocus. I don't know. I needed those. Yeah, I already read that. Go back to normal. And TJ didn't call you Four Eyes? Well, he was like, how am I the only person here without glasses? I was like, you probably need mine. And then he tried them on and he was like, actually, these aren't too bad. Hey, I'll let you know. Do you want to know what my prescription is? Or what my glasses lens, like the numbers are? Would you actually order some online for when you go to like baseball games or something. I see it differently, Lee. Honey, I don't know what you want me to say to you. You're talking in riddles. Not happening. I'm trying to help you. You might actually be able to see like where the baseball's going. No, he doesn't need much because the ones that I have that I brought there, they weren't super strength. They were very light, almost like readers, honestly. Like a step up from readers. Guys, I'm so excited. Yes, this is not a new friend. He's been here. This is my bodyguard. So if anybody tries to come to my house, he will take care of you. You know? You have good eyesight, yes, but sometimes you need just a little bit for like distance. Her weather radio set your vision off. Guys, I cannot wait to use my weather radio later this year. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I'm farsighted. It's a wild thing to say. How? No, that's not what I said. I'm not praying for anything like that. But I'm just glad that I won't be. Guys, you had your little freaking. You kept saying you were getting your hurricane or whatever, and then it never came. Thankfully, or it was just a very heavy rainstorm, is what yours ended up being, right? But mine like knocked the cell phone towers out, so I couldn't even check the weather. Your cyclone, yeah. I can't wait to... Dude, I swear, I mean, like, I don't have, like, what your parents have, TJ. But I guarantee you that if I paid the amount of money that those generators cost, I would be telling everybody, like, I cannot wait to use my generator. Like, because if you've lived through not having power like that for that long in a super hot place, then you will be very happy when you have it back again. Generators bring out the Kentucky in her? Yeah, kind of, a little bit, I guess you could say. My parents have had that generator for almost as long as I've been alive. Do they keep it? Do they get it maintenanced? Because if you don't get them maintenance to like every few years, they won't work when you need them. Where are you from? I live in Texas, but I'm from Kentucky. Moved to a cooler climate. I mean, sure, but I currently don't live in a cool climate. I live in Texas. I said that. My words are honest and come from the heart. If I see something, I talk about it directly without coded messages. Honey, you were just saying, like, I'm trying to focus on your face. You look different. But yeah, I just don't have makeup on, so I have a lip gloss on. I'm from Morocco. Nice. I want to go there. I'm from Russia. Same. I'd imagine they get it serviced, but I never asked. So people forget that like they have to do that, and then like they have to get the whole system replaced. You should ask them next time you talk to them, like, hey, when was the last time you got it serviced? Just to make sure. $754 times, ain't no way. 10,000 feet, always snow on the ground. Me too. Wait, where are you from, Brian? Who services a generator? You have to get them serviced. You can Google it. If it's the one that's like a whole house generator, like the Generac ones. Replace spark plug, replace the filter, and you're good. Dude, not everybody knows how to do that or wants to, especially if you have enough money to pay for a whole house generator. You're probably just gonna, and they usually have like a warranty where like you can get a service a year for like free for a certain amount of years. So like, why would you not use it? I like the Mario drawing behind you. Thank you. I made it. Why do you need a generator? Just get solar panels. Trust me, you still need a generator with solar panels. A lot of sun in Texas. A lot of sun. Laxative? How is your name? Oh, it's a Lexitivity. Like a Lexi and then positivity put together. Not Laxi. But I could see where you would see that. New nickname? I don't think it's gonna stick. You should start your own plumbing business. With your uncle, right? Your uncle has a plumbing business. You should start one with him. TJ's Italian, so he likes going down green. Wait, what? None of my relatives like got a plumbing business. I thought that you had an uncle that was a plumber. My uncles are all cops or barbers. I made the same mistake, but hey, maybe when Lexi gets famous, she'll start doing constipation commercials. That's crazy. That would be so funny. Are you 5'5"? I'm 5'4" 3/4. Because you're the shit, no makeup? Yes. I have some lip gloss on. How was your dinner? It was good. I had steak. I had steak and corn and what else did I had? I had something else. Oh, mushrooms. My grandfather did a bunch of repair work before retiring. Oh, okay, maybe that's what it is. What did you guys have for dinner? Dang, you look way better without makeup. Thank you. Yeah, but even if you have solar panels, I'm pretty sure they don't work during grid outages. So you would still need a generator. And I think they're like they shut off during outages. So they're great for like general use, but not necessarily for like, I think it depends. It depends on if you have a grid tied solar system, they'll shut off. I love honey. I love honey as well. I need to get some local honey. I only have honey from my hometown. It depends on the battery. Well, and there's no reason to even have an argument about it because I don't have solar panels. And I don't own the house I live in, so I'm not gonna put solar panels on a house that I don't own. Regardless. But I do think that the newer solar like shingles that they're making, I'm very interested in that. I'm very intrigued by that. And I would like to see like how far they go with that in the next few years. Because they're making the ones that look like shingles, which is crazy. The look of regular solar panels is so tacky to me. Like, I understand the benefits or whatever, but like the look of just the huge solar panels, it's so awful. Wait, you did two have dinner. Hello? Oh, you cooked dinner, but you ate snacks while it was cooking, so it was finished. You didn't want it? Wait, what did you make that you didn't eat? Why would you have a grid-tied solar system? Because somebody who sells grid-tied solar systems knocked on your door and asked if you had solar and told you that they could give you a really good deal and you didn't look hard enough into it. And so then you got grid-tied solar panels because you didn't know the difference. I've never bought any solar panels, but actually I got one in my weather radio, but that's about it. Okay. Okay. Hello? That's not an actual panel. Hey, this is as far as I go when it comes to solar. I wish I had a solar powered fan, but I don't. Like this one, you have to actually plug it in. I wish it was solar so badly. Ooh. Ooh. Love it. I ate at Taco Cabana. Dude, was it good? The last time I had food from there, it was pretty bad. I live with George here. We're getting pretty serious. I can't find a ring big enough to fit around his fat head. This feels so good right now, I'm not even gonna lie. Guys, let me have a moment. If you like it, then said you should have put a ring on it. Just put a ring around his nose. Dude, I think that would look sus. I think it would look super sus. I kept carrying him like this, like by his eyeballs, like when I got him, and everybody was like, "Stop." Sometimes he gets a little choked up. You gotta give him a good pat. You're an animal abuser? No, not PETA. Dude, what a time for PETA to come into the chat. This is George. It was fire. You can't mess up bean and cheese tacos. Oh, you have bean and cheese tacos? I have had a few of their margaritas, the like really cheap ones. They're so sugary, but where are you from? I live in Texas. George looks happy. I would bring you guys a cat, but it's not the one you guys like. I tried to hold it in. I tried to hold it in so bad. Dude, I need a little bit of this fan. Are you guys gonna judge me? If anybody has a good one that they recommend that is solar powered, let me know. That's not like super expensive. Dude, it feels so good. I just need a little fan like on my face. It's not St. George. I recommend the wind. It's not always windy though. You don't have a ceiling fan? Yeah, but then it's just coming down on my head. I want it straight in my face. Pretty. But yes, I do have a ceiling fan. It's actually off right now. No Prime for sub. Can you kiss George? He doesn't like me to kiss him. He's a little bit shy. Maybe I can sit it here. You guys, can you guys hear it? There's no way. You guys don't even know it's there. I'm gonna start using it. I'll take you out to an Italian restaurant. A real Italian restaurant or what? Can you kiss me? Hello? Right in front of my boyfriend? That's crazy. You're talking to me? Oh, good. Give him a kiss. Wait, never mind. They weren't talking to me. Yeah, you gotta give him a kiss now. Congratulations. Guys, I gotta see. I think at 2 a.m. is whenever our watch time updates. I cannot wait for it to be like, dude, we're like a fourth of the way there basically, which just feels crazy. Oh my. I'm so excited, guys. What are we gonna do when we hit 4K? It's gonna be wild. I mean, it's not gonna make a difference immediately, but we'll at least be able to do more with the multi-streams. Lexativity is Lexi and positivity. But I am also flexible, but that's not part of my username. It might be a little sus if I had it a part of my username. I love trying authentic cuisines. What is your favorite authentic Italian restaurant? I'm unsubscribing at 4K. I just wanted to say I helped you get there. Well, thank you for being a part of the journey. I will always appreciate your time that you put into the community and getting us to our goals. Yeah, that's also true. I don't really know how that works, but apparently people will be able to send super chats like as comments on the videos, and then you can it'll be like donation, like tips. And yeah, people can become members. I don't know how much we'll do with that immediately because I feel like most of you guys are on Twitch as well, so I don't want, unless you're just watching on YouTube, like I don't want people doing both. Yeah. You're gonna add ads to your videos? Probably. Obviously not shorts, which is what I post mostly. But I think there's already ads on my live streams because at first people didn't get them, and now they're getting them. So I at least want people to have the option to not have to watch the ads, and I'm not making any money off of them right now. So it sucks that they're being forced to watch ads that I'm not making money off of. We talk about sensitive subjects occasionally, but not daily, I wouldn't say. Thank you for showing support to this channel. Yes, thank you. Now I'm yawning too. It's pretty late. What time is it for you? The pickle might snap at any moment. Be careful. He might snap on you, but he's not gonna snap on me. I'll freaking smack the dill out of him. Shawarma! No shawarma. Sensitive? What's sensitive about? Stop it, I'm not pregnant. Hello there, hi. Hi, CEO. Dude, you know what I want? I want a milk bun. Like a fresh, warm milk bun that just came straight out of the, do they bake milk? What do they do with the milk buns? Do they bake them? Do they fry them? However they get into their milk bun form, I want a milk bun in my mouth right now. Everything goes subs in Lexi's YouTube. Yes, go sub to my YouTube. Thank you. I like that pickle plushie beside you. Yes, I won him at a rodeo at a carnival game. That sounds too sensual. Dude, you don't understand. If you've ever had a milk bun, they're something else. They're just so yummy. Yeah, I'm American. That's only if you're not a premium YouTube member. Can you get ads if you're not paid? That's what I'm saying, is that there are ads on my things. I just don't get money for them on YouTube currently. But yeah, you don't get them if you're, you don't get them if you are a YouTube premium member. That is true. Milk buns? No, look up fresh milk bun. They're so different. They really are. Here, wait. If you have an 85 degrees near you, go get a milk bun from there. I would say that's like the most chain place that I could tell you that I've had that is good. Like that. I was trying to see if I could find when it's funny pulling it apart. But I don't see any. Never seen a milk bun like that? Yes. If you've ever been, if there's an 85 degrees near you, You gotta go check it out. Oh, that feels so good. Yeah, so today I had a headache. Like I said, I had a headache all day. And then finally I kicked it, but I think that I really just like didn't eat enough. And I think that's part of what caused it. Maybe my screen time last night, but I don't feel like I had that much screen time. What if there's a Five Below near me? Run. Run. Do not go to Five Below for a milk bun. Dude, you actually probably have one near you. TJ, at least. Wait, do you like donuts with cream in them? I'm saying, like, this is screen time. Like, doctors actually recommend, like, if you're on a computer to do, like, 20 minutes on, 15 minutes off, like, looking at the computer. They used to have an ice cream shop named Sub-Zero. It was amazing. Yeah, they had one of those in my old, like, near my old town. It was, like, an hour away. I went there. I don't know if they're still open, though. It was really good. Glazer chocolate ice are the only ones I'll order. I still feel like you should try it, and you could find something else there that you'd like something cheesecakey, that you would like that you could get is if the milk bun wasn't your jam. Doctors must not understand what it means to be a gamer. Why do you say that? Wait, actually look it up. See if there's an 85 degrees near you. 85 degrees bakery. Nitrogen, they freeze it right in front of you. Yeah, I think I got a Fruity Pebble ice cream from there. They like took a vanilla bean ice cream and then took a scoop of Fruity Pebbles, crushed it in there, and then rolled it up. 85 degrees, yes. When? Lexi's won 13 times. That's crazy. 85 Degrees Cafe shows up. Is that it? Probably. How far away is it from you? Yeah, Bakery Cafe. I mean, I don't guess she has to say exactly how far, but is it close enough that you would go? Yeah, I did win the last game. That's true. That's crazy. 300 calories. It's 2 blocks east of him? Yeah. Have you tried chocolate-filled croissants? Yes, actually I have. They're pretty good, but I would pick the milk bun over that. 11 minutes? You have to go and get like a cheesecake at least. Broadway Bakery, it's delicious, has nice cinnamon rolls. Where is it at? Like what state? Not too far. Bro, you drive 45 minutes. You drove over an hour to go to that place that has the pizza logs. Send you some milk buns? Oh my gosh, if you did that. Oh my gosh, stop it. That would be crazy. So delicious. What are you sipping on? Texas? Wait, where is it located? Broadway Bakery. Doesn't it sound too familiar to me? I believe the nearest 85 degrees bakery would be in China for me. No way. Surprisingly, I'm not drinking tequila against all odds. Would you buy the tequila that I recommended you again? Or would you opt for your normal one? 85 degrees, I like their song Bye Bye Bye. No. No. 85 degrees bakery. By the way, where's Lexi? Hello? Did I disappear? What's going on? Oh, it's in San Antonio? I'll have to try it next time I'm there. First tequila I bought mainly a vodka boy, but yes, I would. Oh, I didn't know you were mainly vodka. We have milk buns in our German supermarkets, though. Dude, I've had milk buns, and they were not the same as the one that I'm talking about here. It's so amazing. There's actually one super close to where I lived in Frisco. I probably drove by it a ton without knowing. Probably, but I mean, it's not every day that you're like craving a super sweet treat, right? Hi, Jordan. They opened one recently in San Antonio, really? Do you plan on going? I've never tried the charcoal baked potatoes. They mix potatoes with cheese. I would really like to try this. Charcoal baked potatoes? I don't think I've heard of that. Do you guys know about charcoal baked potatoes? You're glowing. Thank you. Fair enough. 85 degree milk buns are obviously not comparable. Yeah, it's like getting... I don't even know what to compare it to. It's uncomparable. At least the ones that I've had. I had a Krispy Kreme there. That's all I needed. You don't need your cheesecake, your New York cheesecake stores. People say it's so delicious. It is delicious. So delicious, honey. According to my freezer, I'm a Gen boy. Well, I would say for you, whatever you have left, whatever you have the most of is your least favorite. Because if you like something, you drink it. I've been there multiple times. Reminds me of back home. Nice. I love charcoal in my baked potatoes. They add a nice crunch. Is it supposed to be like clean you out, like a detox? The pickle is a vibe. He's my guy. I'd be hugging it while I was buzzed. You think you'd be hugging the pickle? I don't really eat cheesecake, only around the holidays if I'm in New York. Do you usually get it out, or do you eat it when your family makes it? Yeah, where I grew up, it was always 85 degree bakery. Nice. Look in Discord, it's so delicious. Okay, bet, honey. Guys, I'm gonna have to ask the chat, does it look good? My family always orders a couple from Junior's for Thanksgiving and Christmas. They don't have like a special family recipe. Does what look good? Apparently Honey posted some dessert in Discord. Did he post, is it a meme? Oh, I guess we can't click on it. Honey, what is that? My mom makes homemade pies for the holidays that people obsess over, but I don't eat pie, so I've never even tried them. You haven't ever eaten it and you don't want to try it? Pie's not my favorite either, but I would try it. I would try it if it was my mom's famous recipe. You don't try it yet? It's so delicious. Honey, is this your recipe? Because I only want it if it's your recipe that you created. I don't like pie at all. It's honestly one of the, I would say it's one of the like least good desserts. Like it's one that I would happily skip. Honestly. I'm trying to think. It's a short, yeah, but it's hard to read it. What it is about. I'm good with just ice cream. Even in the dead of like December, you just want ice cream? Nothing else? That's when I would say like a good cake comes in, is during the winter. I feel like summer's kind of like halfway over. I'm not ready for it to be cold again. They don't say a single word in Honey's video, so I have no clue what's going on. Does it at least look good? Ice cream and milk buns? No, I wouldn't do ice cream with my milk buns. The milk buns just on their own. They just steal the show. They're so good. You can buy like a whole pack of them. You could have it as like birthday cake for your party. Did you have pizza for dinner? No, I had steak. I don't remember the last time I had pizza. I do love pizza though. It's a potato split in half and get it out. The insides get mashed and thrown back in with shredded cheese on top in the oven. That's like a basic but yummy food. I don't really like baked potatoes by themselves, and it's something I will not like choose to eat. Like if I go to a steakhouse, I'm not getting a baked potato as my side. I'll either get like veggies or French fries. It's called tahini, not cheese. Nice. Thank you for letting us know, Azbek. How are you doing? I'm good. I'm a little bit sleepy, but not too bad. That's good to hear. We're talking about desserts. I'm not too much of a big like cake fan either. There's some cakes that are really good, but I'm not a huge cake fan. I love brownies. I love cookies. I love brownies. I love cookies. I love milk buns. I love cheesecake, but I'm not a huge fan. I mean, like, I like regular cake, but I'm not a huge fan of it. I love carrot cake, actually, but... And if I had to pick cake, I would do, like, chocolate and then vanilla. And there's, like, all the other flavors. Oh, it's a sweet potato. Carrot cake. All cake is good. Cheers! Beep, beep. You look like my old teacher from back in the day. I might have been your teacher. What was your teacher's name? Wait, why'd you say old? Oh, old is in not your teacher. I used to have a crush on her, not gonna lie. That's funny. I knew you looked 40. No, that's not what they were saying. They were saying a teacher that they had when they were younger. Do not even play with me like that. Okay, yeah, that's not me. I'm sorry. I appreciate the compliment, though. Smooth. That was pretty smooth. I honestly haven't had carrot cake in probably like 3 years. But I could go for like a nice piece of carrot cake right now. No, you deadass do. So delicious when you mix it with cheese and a little boiled egg. I don't think I've ever dressed up a sweet potato like that, honey. But I never liked whenever people would like take my sweet potato and they would put like stuff it with brown sugar and marshmallows. I was always like, hey, let me do what I want to do to my potato. Like, you get out of here. I can definitely eat some carrot cake. Does anybody have an amazing carrot cake recipe that they could recommend to me? I'm not crazy about the icing though. There's a couple icings that are pretty okay, but most of them just don't do it for me. But I mean, the cake, I could eat the cake by itself, like with my hands, to be honest. Hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong. I'll try not to. Put Rick in the back, please. This is George, Pickle George. Just watch the videos. H-E-B, H-E-B. You guys just start chanting for H-E-B. Got hit with ads. No! Never ate carrot cake. It has a very distinct flavor, but it doesn't taste like straight up carrots. It has more of like a, how would you describe it? I would say like a, I don't know. But it definitely has carrots in it. And it's really yummy. Drake line, true. That was a Drake line. You're missing it. She's doing jumping jacks. I think it has a little thing in the corner so you can still see what I'm doing. But just not full screen. I'm a fan of the H-E-B carrot cake. Maybe I'll have to try that one. Your favorite is red velvet? It's gotta be wet and juicy. It can't be dry. I don't think anybody likes dry cake, to be honest. You can buy the mix tomorrow. Ooh. Yeah, but I probably won't. Pineapple upside down cake. I'm not a huge fan of that, but my grandma makes a mean one. She makes a good one, but I'm just not, it's just so sweet for me. It's a little too sweet. Hi, Mason. How are you? All I eat is dry cake. That's so funny. I'm trying to have it dry in my mouth. No, you're not. Stop. Don't be gross. Don't be nasty. can't say nothing. You can. I have a sweet tooth. Cake is my favorite. Wait. Is carrot cake your favorite? Yeah, you're right. Always. There's just no satisfying her. Stop it. That's not even true and you know it. I was sleeping in good, then I heard your name. You're never gonna fall asleep now. I airballed the line though. Really? You're about to make me act up. Stop it. There's no acting up in here. I'm so sad that I'm out of this. That was what was keeping me going. If you make a cake with cream inside, I'll definitely eat it like a layer cake. Really? You just take the layers off and eat it? It is, it is. I had bomb strawberry cake for Father's Day. I'm not a father though. Did you steal it from somebody else or was it somebody that you knew that had the cake? There's something in my eye. My back is so arched right now. What is going on? How have you been? I'm doing great, but there's something in my eye. It's killing me. Yeah, this is George. He's a little bit crazy. Introduce me. Hi, this is George. I got him at the Houston Rodeo at a carnival game. Yeah, and I finally met Noelle also. At the same rodeo. George's eyes are busting out. They're always busting out like that. It's just how he likes it. You went to a rodeo? Yeah, I've been to multiple rodeos. I love rodeos. Come with us next year? He really could. Noelle was at the rodeo. Was he nice? Yes. Very nice. Me at the rodeo? Come on now. I could see you there. He was like, I've already bought my tickets for next year. That would be crazy. Maybe he's a part of the committee, the rodeo committee. Did he win you any prizes though? Yes, actually. This little boba guy. Noelle, honey, Noelle works at a hospital, so he has to have all of his sleep, so that he gives all of the patients good care. And I streamed too late for him to watch. Noelle should have won you a goldfish. No. Everything was great. I remember that, yeah. So we have to be nice to him because we never know what he saw that day at work, you know? It's okay, I'll be here. Nice. They gave Noelle the wrong prize, so we passed it on to her. That's true. It wasn't just given to me. I want another one. I don't know which one though. For next year. Where is he at? I haven't talked to him in a minute. He's working all the time, pretty much. Look in Discord, potato. That's crazy. Six years, 9 months, and 4 days. Look at how fast the time goes by. That's insane. When it's late like this, deep conversations hit best. Sometimes that's true. Depends on the conversation. Back when I was in my 20s, that's true. 6 years ago, that's crazy. But guys, I know it's super late. I do have to let the plumber in. Maybe I'll get on early tomorrow. We'll see. I'm not the oldest one here now, but I do have to meet with a plumber tomorrow, so I don't want to go to sleep, but I'm afraid I'll sleep past the plumber time. You need to come around more often so all the jokes can be directed at you. Grandpa is in our chat. Dude, and he's totally takes it. He loves it. I don't want to go to sleep, but I feel like I should. I think I've seen this movie. Dude, there's no movie about it. It shouldn't take too long. I don't know. But I can't, like, I don't want to miss the appointment. I don't want to, like, not be there to open the door. That would be crazy. Or I don't want to be, like, not clothed appropriately. Yeah, a real plumber. There's just, like, a pipe that's, like, doesn't line up under, like, so it has to be, like, fixed. It doesn't really have anything to do with me. It's not really my problem. I'm gonna text him, but don't answer see my messages, so I don't know why. Oh. Let's never forget when Lexi would color her hair pink. Yeah, we can forget about that. Trust me. We can all forget about that. That's a jump scare, honestly. Can I have the plumber's IG? I used to have pink hair. Been laying down the pipe since I was 8. Well, hello? If you need help one day. Let me go back to Snap and see if I have any pics on there. Okay, but the person you see now is not the same person years ago. That's true. Imagine I get on here tomorrow and I have royal blue hair. That would be the craziest transformation. But yeah, if you guys are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I do post YouTube shorts over there, cooking shorts and some like random plant videos. So if you guys are not over there, then you guys should definitely go over there and give me a subscribe so that you guys can keep up with those videos. My cat is being annoying. I don't even know what she wants. My melatonin is kicking in. Got a blast. Good night, Mason. Everyone go see my potatoes. Good night, FIFA. You're going to? Oh, I bet. But yeah, I appreciate you guys all for being here. Seriously, you guys are the best. Thank you guys for all of the follows and the subs on YouTube tonight. It was amazing. See you in your dreams. Okay. Good night, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Subscribe to my YouTube. Bye, guys.